Okay, so the cool thing about AI is, I mean, it's mind-boggling. Uh, so here, I was working with the shadcn library. I wanted to add like the dark mode. So what I usually do, I usually come to the website and then the documentation, find out where it is, and then kind of follow the instructions. But what I can do now is I can copy this link and then I can go back to my Copilot and make sure this is on agent mode. I'm using 3.7 Sonnet because I think this is working for me better than GPT, to be honest. So by the way, what I want to do, I want to just add these hashtag, and you can see that there is a fetch. So if I click on the fetch and paste that URL, now what I want to do, I can write my prompt here. So I would write like add dark mode by following the above shadcn documentation. So let's see. So now you can see that it's asking me to give, I think, the permission. So I'm going to hit continue. As you can see, it's fetched the necessary informations from the URL, and it's working now. So let's wait a little bit. Yeah, so it seems like the first step is theme provider, then update the root layout, finally add a mode toggle component. That's great start, I think. That's exactly what I would do. So let's start by implementing these changes. So I think it created this theme provider.tsx. There is a button, tabs. Okay, I'll add dark mode to your project. Create a theme provider. Update the root layout to use the theme provider. So you can see that there are some changes, like the theme provider that it imported. So this is the app. Okay, so the default theme, it is system. There is a storage key. I believe this would probably be used to store the state, I mean the dark mode theme state, to the local storage, I believe. But let's see. Okay, so seems like it's asking me to actually create necessary components. Let's create the drop-down menu component we will need for the mode toggle. So npx shadcn UI latest add. So I'm not going to continue. The reason is actually I'm using pnpx. I should have mentioned that. Let me see, can I actually override the prompt? Can you use pnpm instead of npm to install the drop down menu? So let me just see. Okay, it's working. pnpm add Redix UI. Oh, I think it didn't work this way. But let me go back to so let's see where it is. The drop down menu, right? Okay, so this is the drop down menu. I would copy this. Let's go back. Nope. I think this is the command. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, when I started, I could have provided, okay, so this time it's actually using the PNPM. Okay, so I'm going to hit continue. So as you can see that it's actually ran that command. It's fetching the component, the drop-down menu component from the registry, installing dependencies. I don't know, maybe it's my internet connection or not. Probably it would work, maybe faster than this on your machine. But this is fine for me. Okay, so great. I have successfully installed the drop-down menu, which is nice. Let's create the mode toggle component. It's actually used the code base for header component layout. So 23 results. So I can see the drop-down menus are actually mentioned here. Okay, now that I have analyzed the code base, I will create a mode toggle component that will allow users to switch between light and dark. Let's create the mode toggle component, but I already have that. Yeah, I have analyzed that the code base can see that you have already implemented this. Yeah, so what it did, it actually ran the command first, and then it revisited because we interrupted the flow. So the agent had to kind of go through like the steps one more time, but it can skip. So that's great. Since the theme provider, the agent already created before, so I can see that it's skipped, which is great. And so here it is. Here's the mode toggle component. Okay, so here's the mode toggle component. I'm not sure, maybe the theme, it didn't use the theme variable for some reason, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, I mean, finally the summary, what it did. So first I installed the drop-down menu using PNPM, created a new mode toggle and mode toggle TSX, okay, component, light darken system, added the mode toggle component in the application header. So probably right here, it's actually added that mode toggle component. That's pretty neat. And that's pretty much it. So let me just keep that changes and let's open up. So just make sure that I am running the app. So I already did, but I want to kind of stop this and sorry, not this way. npm dev frontend. Okay, so so seems like the dark mode actually worked. Okay, so I can see there is this dark mode and white mode. Okay, so I can use light. So this is kind of my my application, and I can actually system. So I'm using dark mode, so it can do that. So let me see. Can it? So if I refresh the page, Okay, that's great. It's actually persisted. And I believe the theme provider underneath the header. I don't know why this theme is not being used. And set theme. Yeah, the set theme is, but not the theme. Pretty interesting. But what I can do is I can actually fix using Copilot. So let's do that. So it's using Claude 3.7 Sonnet, and theme is assigned a value but never used. You need to prefix the unused variable theme with that underscore. So okay, that's I think perfect. So I'm going to save it. So yeah, what I was looking for is this bookmark hub theme storage key. So if I just copy this and go back to here on the application, so this is my local storage. I'm going to filter out. So right here you can see that the value is system. That's pretty good. So it's persisted with the local storage. So if I change that to, I don't know, light mode, so you can see that it kind of reflected right away. So now the value is light. So if I do dark, you can see that the value is dark. So yeah, I mean, you can see I just gave the agent the link of the documentation, and if it fetched all the informations and kind of like did the steps that I would do by following the document. I mean, I would do probably the same thing, but it did in a couple of minutes. I don't know, man. The coding is really easy, but yeah, I mean, I want to move further. So this is pretty good. I can click done. Oh, maybe I accepted that one. Something went wrong. But yeah, this is great, but I do not want this dark mode button beside search. So what I want to do is I want this toggle button actually beside the beside the logo, I think. This is not right. Maybe I want this to the left here. Okay, let's do that. So so I'm still on the agent mode. So there are actually three modes: ask, edit, and agent. So what I usually do, if I need to understand a code base, or if I need to kind of like dig in and do a research kind of work with the code, I usually select the ask mode. So I chat with the AI, and then finally, if I'm happy with the code, I can just insert into the into cursor position, or just copy and paste. Or you can click edit. That would do the same thing, but it would work in real time. I would show that in a minute. But I'm still on the agent mode because I do not want to point out which file that the AI has to use as a context. But let's see if it can automatically understand where it should need to change. So what I would do is, can you move the theme toggle menu to the left of the search. Can you move the theme toggle menu to the left of the search icon? Search button on the header. So yeah, I mean, this is, I think, fine. So let's see that. So what I want is, of course, I want this toggle menu here. So let's see if it can actually understand and do the update for me. But of course, see that the UI kind of broken because the application was only kind of built for the light theme. But yeah, I'm going to probably continue pushing the AI to kind of do the update for me. So as you can see that it just updated to the left, and yeah, I mean, you can see the change. So it moved that above the search bar, which of course would be left off the search icon. Okay, so I'm going to keep it done because I do not want any more tasks regarding this. So I think I have this is really good. It's working for me. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show, how easy to add like a dark mode to your application, or specifically just give agent the task that you would do by following the documentation. So this is great.